To this now, electricity has been restored to some parts of Tshwane. Some residents have been without electricity for several days now. They say if their electricity problems are not resolved, they'll take legal action. They suspect the ongoing municipal workers' strike is to blame. Let's take you now to eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu, who has an update on that situation. So you were tracking this particular outage for the last few days in various parts of Tshwane, Manqoba. What is the picture in as far as the restoration of electricity to various areas in the last 24 hours or so?
Well, tell us what we do understand at this particular point is that there has been some areas that electricity has been restored. In fact, just speaking to the city yesterday, they had indicated that about 80% of those areas, electricity had been restored to those areas. But there's still pockets of areas here in Pretoria North that are still without power as we speak. To us, one of those areas that we are in currently is Klerksoord, where community members have also taken the issue of power outages to the streets. They have been protesting here on one of the main streets here just a couple of hours ago, and we understand that the protest itself started on Friday. So it is a frustration for many of those residents. Earlier on, we went to Soshanguve and spoke to some community members who also say that they do not have electricity. It has not been restored. We also spoke to residents of Lodam yesterday who have been threatening to take this matter to court, saying that they want the city to answer for these outages that have occurred. But of course, the city is saying that at this particular point, it is blaming those striking workers. It suspects that there is sabotage when it comes to this issue. But let me get a sense from this particular community that has been protesting today. Putwami, you were on the streets today over this issue of electricity. For how many days have you not had electricity, and how has it been?
No, since Thursday, Putwami, it's been frustrating. Things are getting rotten in here. Children can't go to school. Yes, the school is closed, but we can't leave. Young tall. So now we've been trying to protest and exercise our democratic right. Second thing is that they've arrested some of the residents here. We don't know where they are. Is it abduction? What are they doing? So now the city must come and account. We are being frustrated here, and then now when we show our frustration, they come here and they shoot us. This is not how things are done in a democratic South Africa. These guys, we've tried the right channels. We've got references, we've called call centers, but there's nothing being done. It's day 5 today. Tomorrow, we don't know what's going to happen. Nobody's being accountable. There's a councillor here. She came here. She addressed us in the morning, and then nothing happened. There's police. Everyone is trying everything, but there's no result. So where is the accountability there? How are we supposed to live? We are law-abiding citizens. We are paying rent. We are paying electricity. We are paying everything. Now, City of Tshwane has issues internally. How are we supposed to be affected? This is not our issue. This is not our war. They shouldn't come here and turn us into hooligans. And the City of Tshwane must come here and account.
So have you had any communication from the City of Tshwane as to what is happening? Has anybody explained to you as a community what perhaps is the hold-up in terms of restoring power?
No, except from the news, there's no formal communication here. Everyone is coming here and then they are blowing steam. No one is addressing us with anything. We are frustrated. We are in the dark. So they must come and account. So what we know is that the guys there, the employees they are protesting, but I don't know what they are supposed to do with us, Konamanch. We are here. We are frustrated. They must come and account. We don't want them to come here and tell us they'll restore it. There's 80%. We don't care about states. We care about electricity. They must come here and account. Come here. Send your technicians. We've been calling. They're saying they're sending technicians. Where are they? These people are useless, my brother. They must go and leave South Africa if they don't want to be patriotic and do the right thing and come and restore electricity.
But do you think that it's sabotage? Because one of the reasons they've given for this is the sabotage by those striking workers. As community members, are you convinced of this?
We don't even care about sabotage. We want electricity. They can tell us about sabotage, whatever lines. If there's something faulty, we don't care. You pay, you get service. So now we pay. There's no illegal connections here. It's a community of professionals, a community of law-abiding citizens. They are turning us into hooligans. So now we must resort to hooliganism to get attention here. That's not how things are done. We are human. We must bleach our skin so that they can come here and help us. Is that what they want? So they must come here and account. We want if there's a mayor somewhere. They must leave their nice houses in Centurion, leave their nice houses in Senten, come here and account.
Thank you very much. Well, that was one of the frustrated community members here, just painting a picture of frustration. And that's what we've heard from some of these communities that we've visited today, saying that they are really quite frustrated about this situation. But there are hopes, of course, from the city that they will be able to resolve some of these issues as the week proceeds.
All right, let's leave it there. Live for us from Roslyn in Pretoria. That's eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu.